Hi guys, hope everyone is staying healthy and well, and hopefully enjoying some of these little tips that I'm doing. Obviously, you can work on in the garden. Again, just trying to help you help you keep good positivity about the game, keep your inspiration there for the game, and obviously look forward to getting back out on the course when we finally reach that point. So today, what I want to look at is a shot again, a course demand shot. It's one that you maybe come across from time to time when you finish relatively close to the green side, but you end up in this very thick, clumpy grass. Now, on first impressions, when you see this lie, it looks very intimidating. It looks like the ball is extremely buried down in the grass, and the thought process can be, well, how am I going to get a strike under the ball to play a soft shot out onto the green? Well, actually, in reality, is actually it looks worse than it is, because the density of that thick grass and the density of the roots of the grass under the ball are far greater than you think. So there's actually a lot more room under the golf ball before you actually hit the hard patch of the ground. So this is going to give us the mentality to see and play this shot like we would do a bunker shot. So what I mean by that is we're not trying to actually dig the ball out or strike it perfectly. We're actually going to try and strike into the thick grass about an inch behind the ball, just like we would do when we hit the sand in a bunker shot. This is going to allow us then to try and get that golf ball to pop out relatively softly and not actually travel too far. So again, what I'm going to do is pop up, just look at some of the key aspects with regard to the setup and the mindset to play the shot. So as we can see here, the golf ball is stuck down in this very thick, clumpy patch of grass here, like so. As I said, looks intimidating, but don't be as frightened as you first think. What we're going to do is we're going to look to, when we set up to play this, we're going to actually play with a very open club face. So if you can see here, guys, when I talk about this, you see how I turn the club face extremely open, like so. This is going to give us more loft. It's going to allow us to use the bounce on the sole of the club better when we go try to strike under the ball. And also it's going to help us to stop the club face trying to close too aggressively this way in the thick grass. Like I said before, when we open the face dramatically like so, if we hold the shaft at a normal position, the face points a long way to the right. So by lowering the shaft down this way with an open club face, it starts to tilt the face, so it aims a lot better towards your target. So again, when we go into the setup, if we just look at it square on here, you'll notice here that I'm going to play the ball just left of centre. I'm going to sit down very much into that left knee like we would do a bunker shot, softening the knees, making sure the sternum is very much centred over the golf ball. And again, that open club face with the low shaft, and again, this shaft, very neutral, if not back, but it's not shaft leaning it forward at address. If I come back round here from the side, so if we take a look now from this angle, you'll see here, again, the lower shaft with the open club face sitting down into that left side with the torso over the ball. Now again, what we need to create here, guys, is good speed. So we're going to use the torso rotation. We're going to rotate the torso on the way back. This is going to allow the club to set, give us a nice angle of attack to come down, back into impact against the grass, and the chest keeps rotating round out the other side like so. As I said, we need good speed in this shot, because you need that speed to keep the club moving through the thick grass. Don't be frightened. The ball is not going to go zooming out the back. If you try to hit the grass behind the ball by about an inch, it will pop the ball out softly. So hopefully there, guys, that just gives you a bit of confidence, and again, a bit of stronger and more positive mindset when you approach the green and you see that lie. This will hopefully give you the confidence how to go about getting a much more positive and successful result. I say stay well and stay safe.